guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 3 to 6 month baby must-haves. You guys requested it through Snapchat and I've been wanting to film it anyway. Yeah, if you guys like must-have videos and you found this video helpful, definitely give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe and follow me on all of my social media, and let's just jump into the video. Okay, so some of my first must-haves are teethers. Your baby's probably most definitely going to be starting teething sometime between 3 and 6 months. And these are my daughter's favorites. This one right here is, I believe it's called like a raspberry. It just has some nubbies on there, and at first this was way too big for her mouth, so I'll show you the other one that she liked in the beginning, but now she definitely loves this one. It's almost like a pacifier, and you just plop it in her mouth. You can massage it on her gums, their gums, and they love it. And then this one has worked since the beginning, really. It's the Q, and then I think they have a P. They have different shapes, but the little nubby at the top here, you can just get right into the back. You can get on the grooves, and it's small enough to fit in their mouths while they're small. And she just muckles onto this. It's easy for her to hold, and she chomps on it herself. Those two, and they're rubber too, those two are by far her favorite teethers so far. So, along with teething, they're going to be drooling all the time. So Bandana Bibs are the cutest thing. I know a lot of moms, they stick their kid with bibs all the time so they don't drool and all over their clothes and get like that drool rash or get their clothes ruined. So Bandana Bibs, I'll show you a few that I have. So I have a few, some of them were given to me for my baby shower that, oh, this one's stained. How cute is that? Some of them were given to me for my baby shower, for people made them. This one's from Target, but I have a bunch of really cute ones, and I'm kind of interested in getting more. I only have a few. If you guys know of any Etsy shops that you really love, or if you have an Etsy shop yourself or you make Bandana Bibs, let me know. I'd love to support small businesses, and I'd love to support you guys who follow me. But anyway, if you have suggestions on Bandana Bibs, let me know. But these are super cute. They can pretty much go with any outfit, and they're just like an accessory instead of a big honkin' bib hiding cute outfits. This is definitely the time where babies are going to start to roll over, so you're not going to be able to swaddle them anymore. And I was flipped out about not swaddling her because I thought she would never sleep again, but we've taken over the sleep sack section of Target. This one's just a nice fluffy sleep sack that we got from Target, and it's from the brand Just When You Carters, and it's supposed to be 0 to 9 months. I really didn't feel comfortable putting her in this until recently because they're so huge, but she absolutely loves this. As soon as you put it on her, it's like a nice soft snuggly blanket. We have a couple of them. She just instantly falls right asleep, and it's so snuggly and warm. But I definitely recommend a sleep sack. Her arms are free, so if she rolls over, she can help herself, but her little legs are contained in here. I know they have a ton of them from other different brands, but these just happen to be super cute and not as expensive as the other ones. I don't think. I'll link them down below if I can find them. I couldn't find them online, but they were in my local Target, so. Okay, another thing, babies are going to be starting to gravitate towards toys and be able to grab things and hold things more now, and reach for them, and it's so exciting to watch because you can finally watch your baby explore and play instead of just lay there and be bored or want to be held. But the OBalls are super popular, and they're like squishy OBalls, and they have all these holes that they can get their little fingers into. This one happens to have beads for rattles, so you're gonna be, you know, make sure that none of them get loose. I haven't heard anything bad about them, but just be wary about that. But it has a rattle, so if she shakes it, she can hear it. It's super good for their development, and they can grab it, she can bite it and teeth on it, she can, you know, throw it, shake it. These are just a few dollars. You can buy them pretty much anywhere, and they have all kinds of different like types and colors and whatnot. She loves this ball, as well as anything crinkly. This is the crinkly book I got from Walmart for probably $1. But crinkly papers, she has her favorite elephant. Right now it's downstairs with her. Her favorite elephant has crinkly ears, but anything just crinkly that they can grab onto, it makes noise. She wants to like put it in her mouth, and it's just the sound and the texture, something about the crinkly papers and the crinkly, I don't know what you even call them, the crinkly toys. babies absolutely love at this age. Okay, so on the same level of toys, I would definitely invest in a playmat. They're not that expensive. I'm sure you can get ones that are crazy expensive, but if you guys follow me on Snapchat, you know that her favorite toy is the playmat with, it's got the arch with all the dangly toys, and those come off and you can replace them with other toys. You can put, you know, your own ones on there, and it has the kick piano, and that one detaches so you can take it, it grows with them with age, like once she starts sitting up or, you know, anything like that. But it plays music, it has crinkly stuff, it has, you know, movable things, just a playmat with like the arch toys. I think I got it for her when she was just under 3 months. She really didn't start grasping the concept of the toy until she was 4 months, but I laid her on it anyway. And I mean, it's absolutely her favorite. She goes nuts, kicking the piano, listening to the music, crinkling the toys, eating the toys, and definitely invest in a playmat. I mean, it's huge, and you can use it for tummy time. You can, like I said, the one that I have, I'll link below, it grows with them, and she's obsessed with it, and it's so fun to watch them play with it. Also, an Exersaucer. I'm not sure if this is an absolute must-have for all babies. I know some babies don't love them, but Sydney seems to love hers. It's the Bright Start, it's like safari one, and it's got a little bouncer on the bottom. It's not a jumperoo, which I really kind of wanted to get her, but I haven't yet, and I don't know if I'll just get her like a doorway jumper. It seems scary, but I don't know. I don't know what I'll do for jumpers or bouncers, but I would say some sort of activity center, whether you do the jumperoo or the Exersaucer or something. Like, I feel like babies need to be stimulated, and Sydney was getting bored with her playmat after, you know, a long period of time of being on there. She wanted to be in a different spot, or, you know, it's really good to get them up off the ground and help their head not be so flat in the bottom. As long as your baby has good head control for extended periods of time. I wouldn't put them in there before 4 months, really. The first time I put her in there was about 4.5 months, and that was like only a couple minutes, like I had to watch her. So really, I don't know, before 4 months, 5 months, I would say but 5 to 6 months, she definitely loves her Exersaucer. It has all kinds of activities around it. I prop her up with a little receiving blanket in the back, so she's supported, because she's not quite, you know, strong enough or big enough to just stand there or sit there on her own. But I would definitely say the later end of the 3 to 6 months. So it's a must-have. It is. Okay, also your baby's probably going to be starting solids around 6 months, between 4 and 6 months for sure. I would say invest in plastic little baby spoons, or the baby spoons that have the rubber on the end of them that change color when they're hot. That's what we have personally, and I love them. They're nice and soft. They recommend... Oh, I think someone's awake from her nap. They recommend feeding a baby with spoons first too, so that they get used to the mouth feeding and not doing the squeezy pouches. At least that's what her pediatrician recommended. So baby spoons for sure. A baby monitor I think is a must-have, unless you're going to be with your baby for all naps and all sleeping and all that, like all the time. Maybe you don't need it, but I think it gives me peace of mind. I put her to bed before I do. She goes to bed, you know, around 8 o'clock, and I don't go to bed around 8, so I definitely turn the baby monitor on, and it has video I can see, and it has very sensitive sound. So I definitely think that at this stage, a baby monitor is a must, and then you can go do things around the house if they're napping, and it just gives you peace of mind. Other than that, I mean, you have your necessities. I would say like a car mirror. That's a really big necessity. When she's in the back, you know, turned back to, I can't see her, and I want to make sure she's safe. So I would say a mirror for the car for sure. So that's it for my must-haves for 3 to 6 months. I wanted to keep this list as short. Like, I didn't want to just include everything that she loves. I wanted to include the absolute, like, the must-haves. So anyway, guys, give the video a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys later. Mwah.